from South Sea Orchids, Fiji. As a person of Fijian, Chinese, Tongan, and Samoan descent, visiting Tonga feels like returning to my second home. The first time I actually came to Tonga was to visit my grandparents in 1953, while Queen Elizabeth II was also visiting Tonga. Your Majesty, allow me to share a little about South Sea Orchids. In 1983, my late husband Donald and I founded South Sea Orchids, Fiji, specializing in orchid cultivation and trade. Our company has played a pivotal role in promoting floriculture, empowering women in rural communities. We have been recognized for our efforts in fostering economic opportunities and sustainability in the region, becoming the largest cut flower business in the Pacific. Your Majesty, for many years I have traveled across Fiji, the Pacific, and Tonga, endeavoring to empower women through floriculture. While we have experienced successes, we have also encountered numerous challenges along the way. However, these obstacles have not deterred us from our dream of elevating the floriculture industry in our region, providing livelihoods for the women. Today we gather to inaugurate this program, an endeavour I am deeply honoured to be part of. Some years ago, MORDI Tonga approached SSO to collaborate in supporting the growth of the floriculture industry in Tonga. After extensive discussions and exchanges with MORDI, we have reached this momentous occasion. Our journey has been and will continue to be fraught with challenges, from skeptics questioning women's role in the business world to navigating through coups, pandemics, and natural disasters. We have persevered our shared determination and has propelled us forward, carving out our own path. As I stand before you today, I'm reminded of the resilience of women, resilient in the face of adversity, unwavering in the pursuit of our dreams. Our journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, the strength of community, and the boundless potential within each of us. Before I acknowledge some of the people that helped me along the way, I would like to say to the women, the only way that we in the Pacific could get together and make something of it, especially the women, is to work together. Because if you don't work together, you will never move forward. It's taken me years to come to this point. And I've had to work with women. And it's not only women, the men don't work together as well. But if we stick together, we'll be able to make something of our floriculture industry. And of course, I would like to acknowledge the men that have supported me on this journey. I would also like to, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Sagawa, and my husband. Dr. Sagawa was the first person, he works at the University of Hawaii. He told me how to go about doing a business that will earn a living, because you can go and buy a lot of orchids anywhere, but you've got to be able to get the ones that give you enough flowers to be able to earn an income, because that's what we're here for. Dr. Sagawa was always here for me. Dr. Andrew McGregor from Fiji, I think he got so sick of me getting into his ear that he actually said, I'll get rid of this woman and do things to help her. So he was the one that helped me get loans, make sure that the women were able to do things. And then, of course, my husband, Donald, he retired from doing landscaping and horticultural work. And we, the women, when I started this program, we couldn't do anything because no one would give the women loans, no one would help us. So what we did was I asked him to help the women, because all the aid agencies would get us to bring consultants from other countries. Well, the consultants from other countries don't know how our plants work in our country. So he was the only one. So they wouldn't pay a husband and wife. So I said to him, you have to work for free and I have to work for free. So he's worked right up till the end, until he died in 2019. He helped the women. I think all the women loved him except for me. They couldn't stand me because I was always correcting them and telling them they can't do this and they can't do that. If it wasn't for these men, I don't think this project would have gone ahead. I would also like to thank the donors who have helped us and believed in our dream. IFAD, FO4 for ACP, and PIFON. And last and not least, I would like to thank Stephen, who is from South Sea Orchids, Soane and the MORDI group, who have always been there. I think those poor men in MORDI are petrified of me. When they know I'm coming, I think they all want to go and hide because I make sure that everything gets done. Otherwise, I won't come and do anything. So this is why I think even Soane sometimes wants to run away. And of course, the MORDI team has been the driving force behind this whole project. Your Majesty, congratulations on establishing the second largest facility in the Pacific here in the Kingdom. I wish you all the best in your endeavours to support women and rural communities through the floriculture sector. May Your Majesty's presence here also underscore the importance of investing in women to advance Tonga as a whole. Thank you. Vinaka Vakalevu.